Gil. Gil.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. The fans are filling the seats out in Boston, the site of our broadcast, and where the Celtics will be going up against the... 2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston. Looking at tonight's game, two exceptional three-point shooting teams, Doris. How do you see this one playing out?
Well, usually, Kevin, with two quality shooting teams, it's about who gets rhythm, who gets open looks, and obviously, can you get into the space of shooters if you're the defensive team?
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. This one for three. Screen by Cousins. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, the three-point stroke is just so effortless by Kevin Durant. It is a thing of beauty.
Irving dishes to Tatum. Lets it go from 14. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Cousins. On defense, Boston. It's a three-point game. Got that one up quick. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's a near instant release on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Steph Curry. Incredible percentage with how quickly he gets it off.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Down low, out to Hayward for three. Hands it from downtown.
Oh my goodness, you've got to love Gordon Hayward's ability to fill it up from deep. This guy's a pro at stretching the floor.
It's stolen by Brown. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Back. Curry's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field shot this one so far.
Dance for me, boy. Dance for me, boy. Shake that ass.
The feed now to Cousins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Cousins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, I'll tell you, Steph Curry almost as accurate as a passer as he is as a shooter, and that's saying something, Kevin.
Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Tatum kicks to Horford. The shot by Hayward, wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And how about last season, Steve Kerr becoming the fastest coach in NBA history to reach the 200-win plateau? This guy has had nothing but success in his first run and already considered one of the elite coaches in the league.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now Green. Endures for Kerr to get win number 200. The team only needed 238 games played. For those wondering, that is an insane 84% winning percentage.
Wow. Yeah, Kev, you look at all the coaches in any sport, and none of them comes close to that career winning percentage. And for all his success, the guy remains humble and does nothing but give credit to the players. This guy deserves recognition for an incredible record.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. He's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Curry can't get it to go.
And even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Yeah, that's better work out harder on the defensive end to box him out. He's going to live on those second chances.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Curry's got 8 points.
What's incredible to me is the finishing ability Steph Curry has at the rim, oversized and through contact.
Good for Irving.
And this is really good defensive pressure, whether he gets the block or not.
No, Greg, you're absolutely right. This is strong defense. It's about making the shooter feel uneasy, and that's what he did.
Celtics trail by 3. Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. Over Green. Irving dishes to Tatum.
Nice, boy.
Yes, and it's
Nice,
picking up the
boy.
assist. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
And Tatum really shooting when he's in rhythm, measuring shots as soon as that pass touches his hands.
And Curry, here we go. Durant for 3. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's how you answer back.
You can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive next on the deep threat.
Just in a perfect position.
I remember all the terminology.
It's Curry outside.
Look.
Mental buzzer beater.
What
a brilliant shot for one team and a heartbreaker for the other.
That's the type of clutch player he sees himself as. Boy, can he deliver.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. He caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media, but also, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations that they've got for each other.
Oh yeah. They're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from one another. And I got to tell you, it's fun to watch.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Listen, early on taking the lead, I just like their approach offensively.
I think their play calling has been exceptional. They've played with purpose and they've played with aggressiveness.
Brown and Hayward out on the perimeter. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Irving at the point. That's the Boston 5. Durant kicks to Green. Here's Thompson. The drive by.
Boy, how about that look from Klay Thompson? For a player known for his shooting, that passing very special.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Excellent work by the talented people in our production truck as well.
And Al Horford just so versatile. That extends to the defensive end as well. Very mobile, can move his feet with smaller players, and at the same time gives you a presence on the interior.
Here's Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
And free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And with all the talk about Kyrie coming to Boston, you still have to figure how he'll fit in to the team. Has this year and next left on his contract, player option after that. But with his scoring and shooting, should make this offense even more potent.
Well, Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
Curry against Irving.
Whoa! Whoa!
Dishes it to Tatum. From past the arc.
Whoa!
Boston again missing.
And when you put a player of Kyrie's ability into this Boston system, you have to expect good things. Irving does so much for himself and others. The longer he plays with the team, I think the more comfortable he'll become.
Tries from 10, and Durant sends it back. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 14 points for Steph Curry.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hayward passes to Tatum, and stolen by Cousins. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets a head of steam behind him. Forget about it.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Brown. Here's Tatum, and Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%. You know, so many people were surprised at the Kyrie Irving trade, but throughout the decades, Boston's been unafraid to pull the trigger. I mean, they moved up to number 2 to draft the great Bill Russell, moving back to number 3 to draft McHale, add Parrish, assembling the big 3 for a championship, then dismantling that big 3 for all those unprotected picks. This is an organization that stops at nothing to try and win titles.
Curry kicks to Durant. From deep three-point range, Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Tatum. Pass to Hayward from outside the arc. They get the rebound.
Nice. Look,
The way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
Warriors the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. Green dishes to Durant.
Nice double blitz.
Curry kicks to Cousins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Cousins has got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the miss by Hayward.
Well, they've been playing some tough defense on him in this period, and it's starting to affect him. This guy's having trouble finding the target right now.
It's Durant on the wing. Curry passes to Durant. Green kicks to Cousins, and stolen by Horford. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way, and the dunk by Brown.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Unable to
Yes!
rebound, they get called for the 5-second
I'm
violation.
okay. Yes. Yes.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Tatum. He trains the quick shot. 8 points for him.
Well, this is a guy who understands his role in their offense, right? And they know exactly how to use him.
Curry against Irving. The screen from Thompson. Curry kicks to Durant. Over Hayward. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Durant for 3. That one misses. Hayward gets a nice D. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 5 seconds left in the first half. Irving. And no good trying to get that one. And I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to check out the first half of action. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points and 4 assists. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball.
And we're just about ready for this.
I said bye,
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Warriors leading by 10.
Well, you think about the virtuoso ball handlers in NBA history, Kyrie Irving has got to rank at the top of that list. You know, his ability to dissect defenders, get into the lane, that is the foundation of his offensive game.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. The sharpshooters, Curry and Thompson, are at the 1 and the 2. And it's Cousins in at the center filling out the middle. And here is Curry. Morris with the rebound. And the fans get their money's worth watching Irvin. My goodness, Doris, he puts on a show.
Oh, he certainly does. He's got every move in the book. The devastating crossover, a little in and out dribble, the hesitation, the spin, the ability to stop on a dime and hit the pull-up. You don't ever know as a defender which way to go.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And the officials call over the back, a little too aggressive there.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
Right, because you'd rather have guys playing aggressive and physical than being too timid.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And that one is good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Rozier, the pass to Allen. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Rozier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant. Of course, I didn't know this. You grew up the youngest of 8 children. In what way, if any, did that help you develop the competitive edge you've been known for throughout your terrific career?
You know, I had 4 older brothers, and we played sports my entire life. I picked up the game of basketball at 7, and if you didn't have a little toughness with 4 brothers trying to compete against them, you were going to be in some trouble. So this game has been absolutely great to me.
And I'm sure you remember the first time you picked up a basketball and dribbled a basketball.
No question about it, Kevin. 7 years old, running through some hedges like I was coming out of a locker room. It was special.
Shot clock at 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Rozier gets to base. Thompson outside. Passes it to Durant. They kick it out to Green, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like seeing them muck it up and make things difficult.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
Outside for Durant. Jacks up a 3.
Shit!
And another one in the scoring
Shut!
pattern for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, you can tell Kevin Durant is percolating right now. He is exceptional at getting to his rhythm.
Rozier, the pass to Marcus. Green with the block. They recover it. Busted. No good that time either.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
Here's Durant. Up and in on the layup. Durant's got 20.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Naglipay na ka? Naglipay na ka! Oo, sa gawas, sa gawas.
Continuing for him.
Tama, Ben.
You think of Klay Thompson and you think of his great shooting ability. But Doris, he is just as impactful on the other side of the ball.
But to me, Kevin, he is one of the elite two-way players in the game because though he doesn't get a ton of steals or blocks, when it comes to guarding the James Hardens or the Russell Westbrooks, Klay always draws that assignment and does an incredible job.
Morris a screen. Fires from the wing. Allen for the 3. Warriors scored. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson dishes to Durant. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Listen, the Warriors are an incredible offensive juggernaut, but the reality is this team has been a championship caliber team because of their defense. The versatility of Draymond Green helps contribute to a team that led the league in opponents' field goal percentage and led the league last season in blocks and steals. Truly incredible on that end.
And for the Warriors, what they do on defense is impressive on their own. A lot of switching and rotations that they are able to get away with because of their personnel.
Correct, Kev. What makes this team work is they have a group of players who can all cover multiple positions. The Warriors can turn that switch and close out games because of absolutely suffocating defense.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Some changes for Golden State. 1:03 left in the third. And Bell kicks to Iguodala. Bell passes to Cook. Some nice passing by Golden State. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones dishes to Bell. Here's Cook. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're just dominating on both ends. And it's reflected now in the score.
Oh, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's McCaw. Got a piece of it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving passes to Tatum. In the corner, it's Hayward. Nobody near Irving. And the shot is good, dropping in off the further rim.
Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a remarkable leader. This guy always willing to distribute the basketball.
Iguodala. And staying with the play, Iguodala.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Outside Irving. And no good trying to get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Tulong ba, no?